let's look at the system architecture of this project. First, I'll describe you how the hardware level architecture is being designed. GSAMS does not expect vast modification in the present personal computer hardware or software architecture, but there are some new hardware peripheral devices needed to be implemented to make GSAMS working. Modern personal computers are designed and still operate according to the ATX specifications standardized by the Intel Corporation since 2004. As BTX hardware specification fails to work on Intel Pentium D processor and beyond, project has been abandoned. But considering its advantages, we proposed following modifications in the current personal computer architecture. First, the motherboard should be consist of additional 2 SATA 3 ports. Power supplies should be capable of powering up SSMC bay. SSMC bay should contain SIM card slot. An additional space should be allocated in the computer casing to attach the SSMC bay. BIOS should be capable of identifying each SSMC card uniquely and allow them to set as a bootable device. In software level, to make GSAMS a realistic system, following modification in each software level is expected. First, in the BIOS. A BIOS should be capable of monitoring plugged-in SSMC devices and perform all its inbuilt functions. Functions like communicating with the GSM service provider, performing input-output operations without the OS interaction. In the operating system, user should be restricted from accessing the SSMC file system. So we propose to implement digitally protected file system, or in shortly DPFS, for the SSMC card. First, the proprietary software company distribute the product to the market. Then, the customers purchase the product and submits the registration information to the vendors. After that, the vendors submits the product registration information to the proprietary company. And when the customer install the product at their premises, the system is automatically programmed to send the registration request information to the proprietary company via a GSM service provider. This is going to be achieved by the SMS service. When the request is made, the registration status and all the registration information are sent via SMS to the requester. If the received informations are correct, the product is activated for that customer.
Hi everyone, now I'm going to continue the feasibility studies. At a glance you might think that GSAMS system is expensive. Yes, it might be expensive in a way, but we can gain much more privilege than what we are experiencing today. To enable the activation and monitoring system, we plan to use GSM technology, which is emerging to the top of the world. Today with GSM technology, we can have a connection speed of 3.8 gigabyte per second. In order to transfer details of the end users and provide relevant update facilities from the producer of the software is possible, and to make the software distribution makes more secure, we can use memory cards, and the connect will be read by a memory card reader. To make this process more secure, memory card will be programmed only to read the content. The SIM card that we use to the GPS connection and that we use to make the identity of the user will be fixed to the motherboard with SIM card reader. If a user needs to remove the SIM card and use it in another computer with the same license and agreements that the user have been agreed, and in the future, as a next step for the system, we can take mobile tech to the PC or laptop. With currently existing technologies, we can implement the proposed system. But our propose in here is to find a path in such a way that we can combine this technology.